Hello to all one of you. I have ceased scribbling nonsensical messages whilst I draw. The ADHD has been internalized and you are saved from brain rot. Enjoy. Or don't, it's fine I guess. I love this pink color. Looks nice. It goes well with the red and blue methinks. I have only now decided to get rid of the strange word out fade transition. It annoyed me and made me feel old and noobish. I was going to attempt to make a Chainsaw Man costume for Halloween. But then I was all like, hell nah, that's far too much work. I'm all about minimum effort as you know. So instead I have opted for a costume I have always wanted to be. Plague Doctor. Cannot wait. I'm not entirely sure why I put off editing this time lapse for so long, to be honest. Galahad Grayson is my comfort character, which is probably why I love his voice actor so much. I don't know man, I guess I just wish I had met someone like Grayson who would break my abuser's arm and knock him out, possibly killing him, without hesitation. I connected with him immediately in the first torture scene of The Order 1886. Please play it, and when it's revealed that he didn't deserve it, brother, when I tell you I sobbed for this man. Not to mention he is very sexy. Oh yeah, new Scrooge hand just dropped lol. Looks strange. Less Scrooge, more little man I suppose. Anyway, I love playing The Order, but it makes me so feckin' angry beyond belief. I have finished the game multiple times, but many more times, I have played the game up until the point where Sebastian dies. Which me and the homies think he didn't, because 100% he was in on it and in cahoots with the rebels. Bitch definitely faked his death, the homies and I believe, because he is a stinky Gallic hating, allergic to silver, leech ass bitch. It is Sebastian's fault that Grayson got gloriously fecked. I swear, when I get my hands on that man's two moustaches, oh let me tell ye. I took Grayson out on a walk. I sat backwards on this bench so I could see without the sun eating my ass. Met this goose that I have named Adam. I was in this same place when I did majority of the background. Coloring Grayson's face took me the same amount of time it took me to color both his clothing and the background. What the feck? Also, there is no way Grayson is not a vampire, like Sebastian definitely is. Listen to me, Ready at Dawn Studios. You cannot have a game where vampires are an integral part of the plot and have Galahad clearly not have a reflection in all of the mirrors you have put in this game. It probably wouldn't have taken up much of the budget to render character reflections in your beautiful game. Otherwise, just don't have mirrors. Nobody would play this game and be upset at the lack of mirrors. Nobody cares. Just take them out. Make them paintings, you idiot. Grayson is a vampire. You cannot change my mind. I had a dream about the Netflix series Lucifer last night. I've been thinking of watching it, but I'm like nah, why catch up on this series I really like when I can play Man-Eater or Minecraft? I have so many things I need to finish, it's not funny. I'm going to draw something from Lucifer too. Ooh. I'm gonna watch it later. In about 10 minutes lol. I need to finish this book I'm writing to rip. I'm probably 2/3 of the way finished, then I wanna write the third one, hee hee. I have so many book ideas it isn't funny. I also need to finish rewriting Alice in Wonderland in this nice book in the nice handwriting that I apparently have. I've been thinking quite lately about my gender identity too. I 100% want to be he/him. I get massive gender euphoria when people call me sir, although that isn't something that happens too often. I think at the moment, before I'm able to go on hormones and the like, I'm completely fine with any pronouns, be it they them, she her, or he him. I don't feel like I pass at all right now, and wearing a binder all day every day is exhausting, not to mention dangerous. So I'm just waiting until it's a realistic thing to ask to be called a male all the time until I correct anybody. I've just about been here in Australia for 6 months. Which I believe means that I should be able to get my medical card soon, allowing me to go to therapy and finally start transitioning. There is also a job opportunity at an ed shop that I would like to get. Their uniforms are very nice, and they sell D&D stuff, hee hee. I also got my first Pfizer dose yesterday. The lady wasn't very nice, but the needle was how. I really enjoy getting injections. I'm not sure if that's strange or what. I enjoy pain very much in general. My arm feels like I have a massive bruise, and when I tell you it feels so nice and relaxing, ooh. I wouldn't go so far as to hurt myself purposely to feel pain, but when I do get cut or something, ya know, feels good. Just finished binging Lucifer. It was a mistake. Basically I once again despise Cain. Biggest bitch I ever did see. Going back to Lucifer, next episode has the moment I have been waiting for since before I decided to begin the series. The scene where he literally swoops in through a window to save Chloe. When I tell you I am beyond excited, bitch. My god, it took me so long to color Grayson's face, what the feck. I left my phone on the couch though, I'll be right back. Lol, psych, my phone was here the whole time. When I tell you I only have one brain cell. My gosh, Grayson is so handsome. I want to hold his hand. But I want him and Igraine to kiss. Ready at dawn, make another game and make them kiss just for me. Please, Mr. Ready at Dawn, I'm literally on my knees right now. I am begging you. I will fight the Lord Chancellor and his bean head. Don't pretend your head is not a bean, Mr. Diagil. I know that dumb beard of yours is covering your freakishly long bean chin, you big bean bitch. I'm gonna kidnap your hot son. And another thing. I know for a 100% fact that Grayson would never listen to the Lord Chancellor. Hey, kill my son. I just know Grayson said na bitch. I already know the reason why the game didn't show Alistair getting shot is because Grayson in fact did not shoot him. Of course he shot in the general direction of Alistair's beautiful face, but Grayson shot the wall beside him. Of course he did, you blind fools. Grayson knows Alistair can be redeemed. Fuck the Lord Chancellor and his bean-shaped and sized brain. Let me tell you some headcanons from the homies. One is that Grayson is a vampire and Lycan hybrid, which is the reason why that one elder Lycan that snapped Grayson's girlfriend in half couldn't tell that Grayson is definitely a vampire. Another one I think was formulated from reading the wiki or some sort of forum, where it said that Grayson's name was Anchental de Grey, who apparently was the creator of the famous sexy sword, Excalibur. Another one is that Grayson is very distantly but directly related by blood to Alistair, and that he raised him, but Alistair doesn't recognize him because I don't know, he looks different I guess. I love when people have super wacky headcanons, man, it's so cool. I don't really share these headcanons, but they do be dope and are super interesting. I could go into a lot more detail into these headcanons, because it's one of our favorite topics of conversation, but I won't. I have ruined my friend group with my deep and intense love for this game. My hair do be going crazy, going stupid to be fair. I have decided that I will grow out my hair in order to acquire a wolf cut. I was torn between dyeing it either white or titanium, but I have decided that I may get both. Perhaps majority titanium with white highlights on like the inside of the long bits, oh my god, it would be glorious. I would also have liked perhaps a golden color with the white highlights, but my sister already has that hair color and I don't need to listen to any blonde jokes being hurled towards me. I am already dumb enough as it is. I don't need other people to have an excuse to call me out on it. Basically what you're seeing now is me adding a layer of black under the color and line out. The reason for this is so that it would look pretty groovy when I turn off the line out and am left with just color. Let me tell you, it works. Just a little something for me. Gotta treat yourself every now and again, you know? Did you see? It do look hella cool, don't it? A feckin' course it does. Don't be stupid. I've not been so good recently in terms of mentally doing okay. Basically, as soon as I posted the last time Lapse, my boyfriend of 4 years decided to block me on all forms of communication. I texted his friend, and he basically said that it was because I talked too much, and not a, quote, real boy, and that I was too fat and ugly and that he had been cheating on me basically the whole time we had been dating. He also said that Han, the ex-partner in question, has been editing literally every single one of the photos I've been sending him, to make me look more masculine and thin and attractive, and that Han had made many catfish accounts with said photos. This whole interaction has taken a huge toll on my self-image, man. Feel bad. I don't want to go too much into my relationship with Han over these last 4 years because it will genuinely make me very upset, but man, he was my support person through so much bad shite. I can't seem to find this catfish account anywhere and I just feel so incredibly guilty and horrible. I am back the following day. I spent the entirety of today at my mum's work partaking in an LGBT workshop. My big brain knew all of the flags, hee hee. I am one step closer to my dreams of become the grooviest played lad in the land. Literally cannot wait to dress up every day and stand menacingly in my siblings' doorways saying nothing. I wish to be described as horrible and stylish, and I will be so sexy and mysterious and entirely androgynous. I broke my thumbnail earlier this morning too. All of this hard work and dedication for nothing? This is the most bullshit I have ever encountered, bro. I wanted to scream. Also my apple pen is low on juice, so I have to use my stupid fingers to do things. Ugh. I do not enjoy finger marks on my screen, lol. I would like to mention that Sebastian's supposed, yet most definitely bullshit and faked death, was inspiration for my leaving set English story. I believe the theme was, write a story about someone who was so feckin' stupid and suffered big ol' consequences. Stupid vampire bitch Sebastian, ever heard of bros before rebel hoes? Clearly feckin' not ya big bitch bastard. I'm fairly certain everyone who has played the Order and knows Sebastian 100% deep faked his death, knows full well that Sebastian is responsible for the atrocities that befell my perfect beautiful boy Grayson. Stupid bitch, I'm so angry because I loved you so much, Sebastian. I stand you 1,000,000%, you idiot. How could you do this? I really loved drawing this, to be honest. I am a whore for little minute and finicky details. When I tell you I love it so much. I'm too lazy for it most of the time, but when I do it, my god, I am busting nuts with the strength of 1,000 lesbian moons. Anyway, I think I will leave it there. It was a little difficult thinking of things to say, to be honest, but when I got started, boy, I took off. Thank you nobody for watching. Until next time, hee hee.